Hello and good afternoon to you all. We're here at Trent Bridge. You join us for this match between the Scorpions and the Sharks. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and with me for this exciting contest is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones, and the one and only Ali Mitchell.
Thanks for such a warm introduction. I'm sure I don't need to tell you just how much I'm looking forward to the day's play.
Thanks, Alison. Let's join them down in the middle to find out who will be fielding first.
Going to bat first. Well, a bit of a surprise call. Can't see the benefit in batting in these conditions, and the bowlers will have a spring in their step.
We're nearing the end of this tournament. The pitch, it still looks in good condition, and I expect plenty of runs and wickets today. The crowd's built up nicely and is already making plenty of noise. Let's get down to the action. Okay, everything looks set to get this match underway. I think the new ball will get some movement, and the openers are going to have to be wary of that. A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength.
They may have overstepped. The captain shouldn't be disappointed by the effort, just need to adjust the run-up.
An effort ball and called for the front foot. At least they've got an extra ball to go for that wicket. That's gone for 6. That is a huge one. Roy wants plenty from these bowlers.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Finds the fielder with that shot. Massive outside edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. End of the over, a big one. 11 runs coming from it. The Sharks are 11 for none.
End of the first and an exceptional start. Some big shots early on. Can build some momentum easily off that over.
Sharma into the attack now from the Radcliffe Road end. Was quick onto that in the infield. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Swept away, but finds the fielder. Couldn't get it through the field. Got that away nicely. That's the over. The Sharks are 19 for none.
They're setting themselves for a big power play.
Bolt from the pavilion end. Can't get that outside the ring field. Oh, that's beautifully struck right out of the guts and all the way.
That just drifted a bit and pounced on. Hit high and mighty. They'll be really happy with that.
Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Drive straight down the ground, mid-on will collect that one though. Cuts that off well in the infield.
I think that's called for the front foot. Not by much, but it doesn't matter.
Bolt will be disappointed with that previous delivery. Not up to their normal standards. Oh, outside edge, but it'll be safe and another boundary. The bowler is in disbelief on that one.
Threw the hands at it, got it early, but enough of it to go for 4.
Doesn't beat the infield. 11 runs added there. The Sharks, 30 for none. That sounded good. It sounded really good. That's a maximum. It's gone 12 deep into the crowd.
Well, that was a big hit. Incredible power, just incredible. Nothing wrong with the delivery, but still it goes for 6.
Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Lovely shot, got across and rolled their wrists over the ball. That'll be 4 more.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease, just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shots.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out of here. Absolutely smoked off the bat.
You give that much width and you are asking for trouble. That was so well timed, it flew over the boundary. How will the bowler respond?
Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park.
Taking full toll for this power play. Supreme timing and power.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Everyone's gone up. Straight to the fielder. Oh, wow. That is out of here. That could be out of the ground.
Well, that just shows how difficult life can be as a bowler. Lifts the ball off a good length. A fabulous bit of timing for six.
The right armour is coming into the attack from the Radcliffe Road end. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Goes over the top with that shot.
Really good shot that, as they're now into the 20s. They can take plenty of confidence from it going forwards.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Square cut, finds point, no run. End of the over, end of the restrictions. I'm sure we'll see some big fielding changes coming. Going with spin now.
Captain is going with the spinner.
Great shot, through the gap. Needs a direct hit. Massive outside edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. boy, that's a maximum. I want to know how far that's gone. Came right off the meat of the bat.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Power and precision in that shot. Just opened the face of the bat really well. That's through the infield. That'll be 4 more.
That is a masterclass of batting.
Medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the pavilion end. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. R86 for none.
They've got busy working the ball around.
Ahmed from the Radcliffe Road. That's a big one, a maximum. Away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Was quick onto that in the infield. Gone. Straight to long on, and it's a pretty regulation catch in the end. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air. And they've taken a good catch.
The first wicket gone, the opening partnership is broken. You can see the relief on the bowler's face. Another quick wicket and they'll be into the middle order.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Ahmed getting a wicket in that over. Really good bowling. There wasn't much on offer for the batters. Finds the fielder with that shot. Massive outside edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Kavrapara ends what has been a tidy over. Just needed to top it off with a wicket. Huge edge. Got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Punch down the ground, mid-off and mid-on in pursuit. Agarwal, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Thick edge. Things have been kept relatively quiet. Ball and all Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4. How will the bowler respond?
Too much room and got what it deserved. I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Edge, but it drops safely. Couldn't get it through the field. 14 runs added there. The Sharks are 145 for 1.
They had a great foundation early on, and they've carried it forward to make a big total.
Into the attack from the pavilion end. Perfectly timed. Bairstow, stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more.
It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Massive outside edge.
Oh, there you go. A no ball. Maybe just trying a little too hard. Just need to get more control back.
An effort ball and called for the front foot. At least they've got an extra ball to go for that wicket. Whacks the free hit away. The fielder coming around to cut it off perhaps. That's the over. The Sharks are 155 for 1. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the Radcliffe Road end. 2 straight. It's just been helped on its way for a maximum. Fine shot there.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Huge edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Bang! Bowl. Just stunning bowling.
2 down, the long walk back to the pavilion for them. This could be a huge swing of momentum.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled.
Just a little bit of room given and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary. 6 lost ball. How will the bowler reply?
6 more. Away she goes into the crowd. It's a big maximum as well.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. End of the over, a huge momentum swing, 18 runs coming from it. The Sharks are 173 for 2. Sharma back into the attack. Thick edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Pulled away and into the gap. Could be 4 more.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with a plum.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Getting nice and settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Great shot. Gets a hold of that and places it through square leg.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crashed away for 4. Might look to go big again here.
That's a big one, a maximum. Away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
End of a high-scoring over. Beautiful batting. After hitting the boundary that many times, there's high confidence out in the middle.
They had a great foundation early on, and they've carried it forward to make a big total.
Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. And gone. Fielder it long off. Had to run around the boundary, but they've taken a fine catch. Oh, that's just outrageous.
They've looked threatening, but can't go on with the job. They'll be annoyed with themselves having gotten out after a start.
Five runs added in that over. The Sharks, 198 for 3.
They attacked all areas of the ground, 4s, 6s, and there was strong running as well.
Bolt has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie one end down. Runs have been flowing a little too easily. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though.
They may have overstepped. The captain shouldn't be disappointed by the effort, just need to adjust the run-up.
Massive outside edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Thick edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter.
Samson watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Beats the field with a great shot. That's a boundary save for sure. The Scorpions needs this sort of rhythm to be maintained at good over. The right arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the Radcliffe Road end. Oh, that's been heaved away and punished over the rope. That's a brute of a maximum.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
No point chasing that one. It is racing to the boundary.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary. Needs a dot ball.
Big edge. Smash down the pitch. Oh, but it collects the bowler's stumps. They should get through for a cheeky single, but it's unlucky. Probably would have been a boundary. Well, now that could be out. Out of the ground. That's a tremendous shot. Just sailed away.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
And that's the end of the innings. The Sharks have set a target of 224 runs. Finds the fielder with that shot. Oh, my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe. Might look to go big again here.
Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. End of the over. The Scorpions are 41 for 1. The left arm unorthodox bowler is coming into the attack from the Radcliffe Road end. Swept away, but finds the fielder. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. The end of another over. This time, though, more fielding changes are coming as the restrictions are lifted. Going with pace now.
Bowler comes into the attack.
Great shot through the gap. a screamer. And that's gone. Amazing catch.
At long last, they have the wicket. Could so easily have been a game-changing innings. But all the same, it's been fabulous to watch.
Lots of pressure coming in the bat. You have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball though. Holder, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the Radcliffe Road end. Misses everything. Wow, that's missed a lot. Holder over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be four.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Go through it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
Well, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Holder is finding it difficult to contain this pair at the moment. My advice would be go back to your stock delivery and then build from there.
Well, that's textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers. No need for the fielders to chase that one.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Holder will be pleased with their work in that over. Kept the batters under pressure very, very well. It's something they do so well.
The batters are working the strike around, picking gaps for boundaries, but they might need to start taking some chances in the back half of the innings to keep in touch.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Down the ground, but hits the stumps. Unlucky there, but they should scamper through for a cheeky single. Was quick onto that in the infield. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. End of the over, 3 off it. The Scorpions are 67 for 2. Holder from the Radcliffe Road end. Head over the ball, great shot. That's racing away. Nearly gets the edge. Holder with a great delivery there. Edged. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Massive outside edge. End of the over. A good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one. Shamsi, the left-arm unorthodox bowler, is coming into the attack from the pavilion end.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Brilliant shot there. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Seven runs added there. The Scorpions are 78 for 2. Curran, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming on to bowl from the Radcliffe Road end. That's a big one, a maximum. Away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck.
Crunch on the front foot and bang. Gone all the way.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. that's a cracking shot. That's going to be 6. It's going way back into the crowd there.
Wow, power off the front foot, goes all the way.
Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate?
A lovely shot off the back foot. The shorter ball having no joy in getting dispatched for 4 runs.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to... Couldn't get it through the field. Square cut, finds point, no run. Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over. Pandya coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Perfectly timed.
They picked the slower ball right away. Wasn't a bad delivery, but dispatched to the boundary with ease.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Can't get that outside the ring field. Massive outside edge.
Those runs bring up the 50 partnership between these two.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. That's gone for 6. That is a huge one. Agarwal, there's plenty from these bowlers.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner and they're ready to go again.
End of the over, 12 runs coming from it. The Scorpions are 108 for 2.
The batters have controlled the middle portion of this innings, but they'll need to launch now with wickets in the dugout.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Doesn't beat the infield. Great shot. was a good length to try that, and they did that with maximum results. 6 more.
Well, the bowler watches that one go straight back over their head for 6. Brilliant shot.
Colton, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket. Beats the field with a great shot. Finds the fielder with that shot. End of the over. 9 off it. The Scorpions are 117 for 2.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Pandya from the pavilion end. Six of your finest, please. Cover drive for a maximum. Brilliant.
That ball has been hit. It has flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Not the ideal way of handling that ball. Gone. Caught. Cut away, and that's a great catch at point. What a catch.
So that's the 3rd wicket down, trudging off the field. They're well and truly into the middle order now.
That's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Great shot.
That's one from the textbook. Driven through the covers and they can really enjoy that one. No need for the fielders to chase it.
Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park. Yada back on now. Massive outside edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Whipped off the legs and away goes the ball. Fine leg, no chance. And a great catch in the crowd.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope. 6 lost ball. How will the bowler reply? That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Nice shot, but straight to gully. Wow, that's missed a lot. Onto that early, that could be 4. Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Cuts that off well in the infield. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Saw that early. No one's catching that. That's a great shot.
Picks up 4. A lovely shot. A pretty good ball too. They're seeing it well out there at the moment.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. That's 4 all the way. Beautiful shot.
Pierced the gap wonderfully on the offside at cover.
This has been a great over so far. 2 boundaries from it. The runs are flowing very easily now. Was quick onto that in the infield. That's the over. The Scorpions are 152 for 3.
The batters have controlled the middle portion of this innings, but they'll need to launch now with wickets in the dugout.
Shamsi, the left armour, is the new bowler from the Radcliffe Road. That sounded good. It sounded really good. That's a maximum. It's gone 12 deep into the crowd.
A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again. Might look to go big again here.
Comes down the wicket and drives that in the air. Great attacking play by the batter. 4 more.
Really good scoring. That's 10 from 2 deliveries, making the bowler pay. That was an impressively timed boundary.
Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Perfectly timed. Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Afridi, the left-arm fast bowler, is coming into the attack from the pavilion end. Nice shot, just a flick off the pads.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Gone. Superb catch. Short fine leg with a brilliant catch. Well done. That was a tough chance.
Well, the end of a productive innings. Didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work.
The new batter always likes to feel bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket. Great shot through the gap.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Brilliant. That'll take some catching.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important, just focus on getting the next delivery right. Onto that early, that could be 4.
Avoided the fielders, 1 bounce and 4. Fantastic shots.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes though, just got to accept it and move on. Over the Scorpions, 184 for 4.
They're behind the required rate late in the innings. No other choice now but to just go for it. Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat off. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Edge, but it drops safely. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through. They really need a boundary, this ball.
Nicked it. The bowl and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Massive outside edge. Edged it. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision?